Celebration. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. I welcome you. On behalf of the Iowa City UNESCO City of Literature, the Coralville Library, the Iowa City Public Library, and the North Liberty Community Library to the unveiling of 25 bookmark statues. This kickoff, we believe, is the first public art display of statues, life-size statues that celebrate reading, writing, and literature for everybody in our community to enjoy. These gigantic statues were created by artists throughout the Midwest and will be on display starting today through the end over 2011. They're in Iowa City, North Liberty, Coralville, and the Eastern Regional Iowa Airport. So please make sure you go out there as well. This partnership with sponsors and artists collaborating on these statues is expected to attract many visitors, shows our community spirit for reading, writing, and literature, and living in the only city of literature in the United States. A complete list of the sponsors and the statues and their locations resides on the website bookmarksiowa.org. You can also see there photos from the artists' works in progress. Beginning June 20th, you can go online to our media sponsor, the Iowa City Press Citizen, and vote for your favorite statue. As you travel around and visit the statues, photos of yourself and your family with each of the 28 statues. Please upload them to our Flickr page on bookmarksiowa.org. Now, what I would like to do is invite the artists who are here with us this morning to please come up here. Oh, that was our plan! I hope that each one of you will take a moment to chat with our fabulous artists who were so creative. We had more than 40 artists submitting more than 60 designs, and these are the folks who were chosen by our sponsors. And now I'd like to invite our sponsors forward. Peter Vanderhoff from Iowa Books, Jane McCune from McCune Realty Company, Vicki Lensing, State Representative in Lensing Funeral Services. Who else am I seeing? Charlie Nusser. Thank you. Charlie Nusser, Hands Jewelry, Doug Ward from the University of Iowa Bookshops and Hawk Shops. And we have an artist who's here who is also a sponsor, Jim Callie, Lucky Paws Dog Daycare, who also did 2 statues, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and the Forever Wars, sponsored by the University of Iowa's main libraries. Ladies and gentlemen, I present our sponsors and our artists. Please make sure you tour all of our 25 bookmarks. There are 3 statues that we will be unveiling as soon as they're completed here at the Moen Group Red Garden, at the Eastern Regional Airport, and at the Coralville Performing Arts Center coming in July. Thank you so much.
This guy's you're a sponsor as well, right?
Sponsor and an artist.
Well, that's perfect. Why don't we talk
We've
about
got a
it?
Lucy Clifford. This is Ryan Scott.
Oh,
This is Jim.
Nice to meet you, Jim. Yeah, the Clifford one stuck out.
It's awesome. He did another one called Forever War.
Oh, really?
Yes. And his wife also did one. She did one that's in front of True Art Graphics. She's here too if you wanted to talk.
She's actually not. She's back in jail for the kids. Yep.
Well, would you mind if you did? That's fine. I'll be able to check the pocket.
I was involved in the Young Right project a couple of years ago. That was
Say a few words for the video about the Bookmarks project.
Well, I was involved in the Bookmark project from day one, and it's been a long process, but it's successful, I think, I hope. And
I know who you are, and I heard you on the radio, and I know your role, but for the video, your role on the project.
well, my name is Sarah Slee Brown, and I was on the board for the bookmarks, but I also am an artist. That's my main thing. And so I made 2 bookmarks for the project, and one is for the Iowa City Public Library. And Susan wanted it to be a book is a present you can open again and again. So that's what she got, with a big red bow on top. And I also did one for the university sporting department that is called The World According to Gable, and it's in honor of Dan Gable, his long career at Iowa, and his retirement. So they're having a big retirement banquet tomorrow night at the Marriott.
And that one's being unveiled then?
Yes, I think so, because it's not on its pedestal yet. It's going to be at Carver Hawkeye Arena eventually, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can ask Tam in Gray, and she did 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
And Holly did one of Tam's. But Tam did Treasure Island.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a cool one.
And she's she did The Pen is Mightier Than the Sword.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta make some money to get to the full time, but I think I can do it.
There she is.
But the fact that they're here for years, and so I think it really is as an artist that they take and run with it. Raise money so we can be, economic. And I'll prove that. Love it. Even if this is different.
Are you an artist?
I am.
She is.
Hi. What is your name? This is on video, by the way.
My name's Mara Cole, and I was sponsored by Midwest One and Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I did one called Friendship, kind of based off of Charlottesville.
Okay. Where's that one located?
It's at Midwest One Bank in Corona.
Okay. How long did it take you to make yours?
It didn't really take that long. I actually probably only had 8 to 10 hours of painting time, but it was, I think the conception, deciding on the design, getting the sculpture out to my studio and everything took probably more time than the actual execution.
Okay.
But it was fun. I loved
And
it.
the concept, was that your idea, or did you work with that? With
No, Sarah Barron, who is at Big Brothers and Big Sisters, it was her idea. That was one of, she had several ideas that children's books that she loved when she was growing up, and that was one. And that was one I always loved too. So I thought that would be the best. So
Great. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Matt, do you mind? This is Nick Pfeiffer from Midwest One Bank,
Uh-huh.
which sponsored this
Oh,
one
great.
that Mara
Mara, have you met Nick? You probably met Jenny Olson.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Nick Pfeiffer. He's the director of marketing for Midwest Farm Bank. So, Mara Cole, you're an artist extraordinaire.
Oh, good. They're amazing. I went to visit it yesterday. It's really fun to see it completed in its spot.
It's so nice. The colors of it just kind of bounce off of the windows.
Oh, good.
It turns out really good at that.
It really catches traffic. I mean, we were driving to one of my kids' music lessons, and he's like, "There's one of those books. Stop, Mom!" I'm like, "We can't stop in the middle of the street. We can't pull in though after your lesson and do it." So I wondered, would you mind just asking a couple of questions of Nick about why Midwest One Bank sponsored 2?
So you sponsored 2?
Right.
How did that come to be?
This is Matt Butler.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We wanted to definitely want to be a part of it, and when it came down to it, is that we couldn't really decide on what our overall subjects we wanted to focus on, because we wanted to do a local author, which we did with Marilyn Robinson's Home, which we've got at our downtown location here, and then we also wanted to do a children's book, which we were able to incorporate with the Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we've got it with the Charlotte's Web theme of friendship at our Oroville locations.
Okay. And so, for those who aren't familiar with the process, were you paired with the artists, or how did that collaboration work out?
Yeah, they the group supplied us with a very large binder of example artistry that we were able to go through and choose from to kind of narrow down the imagery that we were kind of looking for.
Okay.
In the process.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
It's on my suit jacket inside.
Next week I hear you work out.
She works out in the morning. 5:45 in the morning. I have to pay somebody to yell at me.
Hey, it's not 5 a.m. I have never run in my life. I hate running, and I do my first 5K. I have a bad back. I have a tendonitis. I'm doing push-ups.
I saw you on the
Science fiction. University Library.
Yeah, and it's on our website. But we need to do a link to you to tell about the books. Okay. And then because we've got the picture, but then also he's going to
but he pays well. He pays very well.
Well, they're always trying to find stuff, for their luxury. You have to step down. You know who that is? No, it's just pretend, but the storybook looks bigger than you, doesn't it? The big ribbon on it. That one's beautiful. You want this one? What's that? Yeah, we will. Where you go? I like that, Charlie.
well, but that's